Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
And coming up next in the UFC's welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds, fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Mr. Untouchable. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Good stick.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Let's go! Keep pushing forward!
punch over the top.
Just missed with the left there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Just out of range with the big right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Real sneaky body kick.
Just misses with the jab.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. What a punch.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Blocks the shot to the body.
10 seconds on the clock.
5 minutes in the books.
Breathing recovery. Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. Can't take many of those, you better check. Liver kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Lee's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
just unable to quite find that range.
Nice head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful kick.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. 2 rounds in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big head kick.
Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, head kick. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Beautiful body kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Big punch lands through the middle. Leg kick.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there, push even harder. You can.
You ready? You ready? Go fight.
Big kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under 2 minutes to go. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big kick lands.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Just misses with the right. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Big head kick lands.
Final seconds.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Technically, you're a better striker than he is. Use him move around more. Use your distance.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Beautiful head kick.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. And they separate. Now a counter with a body hook. Good job by Lee. Oh, just misses with the kick. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
A little single collar tie there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
The final horn sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. The winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's